What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, and we're back again with another Leicester City Football Manager 2023 Console Edition Season 2, Episode 1 for you guys today. We still are at the club. The board have kept their faith in us, and we're still here, about to start the new Premier League season. Hopefully, with this year, we can really crack things down. We've made some good acquisitions in the transfer market. And, I'm thinking hopefully it pays off. So let's get straight into things and looking at the transfer business. The summer transfer window has brought us £51 million spent and £68 million in. Starting off, Aaron Ramsey. He was 32. He's a free agent. He was released from Nice. I thought he could just come in and maybe as a bit of experience. An absolute bargain, this one. Nicolas Pepe, the Ivory Coast international, 28 years old. That's come in from Arsenal. It's a very risky one. We're giving him an opportunity to try and get some Premier League form. I mean, Arsenal signed him for £72 million back in the 1920 season, and he did alright in the 2021 season, and then flopped quite badly in his first full season. Oh, he flopped quite badly. Just didn't turn up. Another year at Arsenal, 20 appearances, 1 goal. He's been out on loan to Nice, 7 goals, 5 assists. But we've got him in for a cut price of £6.5 million. I mean, Lille bought him for £8.7 million back in 17-18. He's been around the French football. So we're going to give him an opportunity this year. He's a winger. He's inverted winger. He's very fast. Got lots of pace, which hopefully that does come very nicely with how quick he's going to be. Well, that was how quick he is, isn't it? Crossing's okay. Dribbling's up there with 16. Long shots is good. Passing's okay. Technique's quite good. Off the ball movement's quite good. Flair's quite good. So I'm really hoping he doesn't become a flop and he's on £145,000 a week. That is the only issue that I have got. He was a very big acquisition. In goal, we have replaced Danny Ward. We signed Dominic Livakovic, the 28-year-old Croatian international, 6'2", 18 reflexes, 19 one-on-ones, 16 throwing, 16 anticipation, 15 aerial reach. So, I mean, hopefully his stats pay off. I mean, he was £7.5 million. A lot of the players from Croatia do come quite cheap. Next up, again, we went back to Dynamo Zagreb again, and we did get Josip Stualo. He's a ball-playing defender, 17 anticipation, 16 composure, 14 headed, 13 first touch, 15 marking, 13 passing, 16 tackling. So 16 position, very high stats for a defender. 11 vision, that is the minor issue we've kind of got. 6'3". He will partner Johnny Evans this year at the back. And then this very big transfer. He was transfer listed from Manchester United. We are trying to revive Donny van der Beek's Premier League career. It's fallen down the pan a little bit at Man United, but he's going to come in and he's going to be our first team midfielder to partner Wilfred Ndidi this year. He's still 26, so he's still got plenty of time. Man United bought him for £35 million from Ajax back in 2021 season, and he's just been injury plagued his Man United career, so he's just been very unlucky. Did quite well. He did okay at Everton. Come back to United. Obviously, he hasn't played. He did play the game last season. He was on loan at West Ham, where he had 16 appearances last season. But we signed him we got him for £24.5 million, which can rise to £33 million in costs. But that is that. And the departure, another 26-year-old Yuri Tielemans has left for Inter Milan. We turned it. We've got a very, very big profit. £68 million in, rising to £92 million. What a deal that is! And that is give us the funds to do what we need to do this year. I mean, he wasn't very happy that we'd rejected the transfer. We've managed to negotiate a deal for him to leave, and he's left. So the team is looking at this year, and hopefully it's going to make an impact. So we'll have Livakovic in goal. At the minute, James Justin is out injured, so we've got Christensen, we've got Evans, we've got Stualo, we've got Castagne, Ndidi, Van der Beek, Barnes, Maddison, Pepe, and Daka. We are still in the market for a striker. I think that is the only area we need to improve. Danny Ward is for sale. We've got Luke Thomas, Dewsbury Hall, Iheanacho, Soyuncu, Sumare, Wes Vaz, Jamie Vardy, and Pereira all on the bench. So hopefully this year is going to be great. Inverted winger and Pepe cutting inside, inverted inside forward of Barnes. The pressure of Daka up front, and we will be moving James Maddison in the middle. Van der Beek's in to replace Tielemans, so hopefully that works, and then hopefully the defence is alright this year. But this is a pretty sound team. We're doing what we've got to do. Players are playing in the positions they want to play in, and it's got all the potential. We just need to get into things this season. So starting off this season, we do play Newcastle at home. Very, very difficult. Then we have a Liverpool trip away at Anfield in midweek, and then we go away to Leeds. So that is going to be very tough, and that is where we're going to be this episode. Like I say, injury-wise, Iverson's out injured, James Justin's out injured. Mark Albrighton has returned back from loan from West Brom, which is very nice because I did miss him last year. He is quite an underrated player, to be fair, but we've got to do what we got to do. And like I say, Jamie Vardy last season was terrible, £160,000 a week. Can't do anything. We've still got Kelechi Iheanacho and Daka, but in reality, last season, Kelechi Iheanacho scored 9 goals in 32 appearances. 11 goals for the whole season, 9 goals in the league, not good enough. Patterson Daka, he's our best striker. He managed to rectify 10 goals for us in 17 league appearances, 1 in the cup, 11 goals altogether. Well, yeah, he got 11 goals in 35 appearances. Not great. Again, we need to try and find another striker. Jamie Vardy last season scored 3 goals in 24 appearances in total, which is absolutely abysmal. Following this form of Jamie Vardy, he's been on for years, where he's 15 to 20 goals a season striker. He scored us 3 goals. But I feel like I've got to keep him in the squad. He's here for a squad player. He's Leicester through really, but I can't really let him go. Patson Daka is wanted by West Ham, but I don't think we're going to let him go. Jose Perez, we have actually kept at the club. Again, it's another option we've got. He was going to leave, but we've kept him. Hopefully Dennis Prayer, maybe we can keep him in the team this year a bit more. I'm looking forward to this season. We've shaped the squad how I wanted it, this year. In the bank, we've got 70 million. We've still got 44 million transfer budget. That sale of Yuri Tielemans definitely got some money back in the club for us. But it is what it is at the minute. The board have kept with us, and we've got to do what we got to do. Watford, obviously, this season we welcome Watford, Burnley and Blackburn, as we lost Everton at Southampton and Nottingham Forest last season, so it still does not get any easier. It's always going to be very tough. Other games have been played so far. We are the last game to be played on this weekend, so let's get cracking onto the first game of the season. Let's go. So it's a bit risky starting Livakovic in goal, but I believe he could be fine. Donny van der Beek starting. Yes, the fans are not very happy already. Now, Johnny Evans is still the captain at the club, so hopefully this new look team can get underway. We do welcome Newcastle, Eddie Howe's Newcastle. We lost all the games last year to them. They played Nick Pope, Trippier, Botman, Nicolas Otamendi, Alex Grimaldo, Bruno Guimaraes, João Mario, Rodriguez, St. Maximin, Horta and Isaac. They've definitely signed some players this summer. They spent £151 million. Definitely their new signings in the club. Benfica and free. Rodriguez 69 million, Mario 27 million, Horta 26 million. Some absolute great deals there. I mean, Chris Wood's lot gone, Jamal Lewis has gone, Shah's gone. But yeah, it's going to be two very new look teams. Let's get cracking and welcome them to King Power Stadium. Let's hope we can start the season off well. Here we go, Grimaldo for Newcastle, Bruno Grimaldo down this left hand side, whips the ball in the box, Alan St. Maximin with a chance, and it's an early chance, gone wide. St. Maximin with the corner, 7 minutes in on this right hand side, and we've managed to clear it. Ricardo Horta takes it to the byline. Indeed, it's back to Madison, and Madison does manage to clear the ball. Early warning signs straight away from Newcastle. Rodriguez plays the ball over the top. Christensen, Stualo, what is he doing there? Bit unlucky. I think the ball just bounced off him, and Livakovic could have had to make a save there. Already popping off 15 minutes in. The action in this one: Harvey Barnes, Sven Botman, Nicholas Otamendi, Rodriguez. Johnny Evans clears the ball well for us. Only to Bruno Guimaraes. Alan St. Maximin to Rodriguez. They're playing the ball really well. Great ball forward, Ricardo Horta. Grimaldo to the byline. Rodriguez. Newcastle really are playing some good passes. Guimaraes with a chance, and he's very unlucky there. I feel like, might have to demand a little bit more. I think Newcastle have definitely started the brighter team in attack, and I think we just need to switch on a little bit. I think all the players are in their favourite position. We just need to try and have a better season than this year. Van der Beek, Castagne, Ndidi, Van der Beek, Botman with the interception. Mario now plays the ball forward to St. Maximin on the counter attack. It's Ricardo Horta, and Stualo is there to clear it. I can't say some of these names. Otamendi to Grimaldo. Switches outright to the right flank to Kieran Trippier. Plays it forward to St. Maximin, who's going to be very dangerous. Christensen's got a big job to do today, but St. Maximin's running with ease, and Livakovic, what a save on his debut, stopping St. Maximin. That is why we brought him in. Great one-on-one reaction save. St. Maximin with the corner now, 30 minutes in, still 0-0, and Livakovic does make the save very nicely. I mean, can we make it into hard? Well, here we go. Castagne for ourselves now. Indeed, he poorly loses the ball there. And Newcastle looking to build out from the back. Nick Pope plays a long ball forward. Alexander Isak knocks it down to Ricardo Horta. João Mario. Great ball over the top. Isak now, one-on-one with the keeper. Squares it, and Christensen with a goal line clearance. Oh, that was very fortunate. Right place, right time there for Christensen. Newcastle are very dangerous on this counter-attack. James Maddison now, can we get our own counter-attack? Plays one over the top, and nobody's there. Christensen with a throw-in. Only to Kieran Trippier. Doesn't know the difference between black and white and blue. But it is what it is. Newcastle are coming forward once again. Ricardo Horta down this left-hand side. It is blocked. Livakovic does have to make the save, but he makes it nice and easily. He's going to clear the ball. What a kick that was to Harvey Barnes. Going down this left hand side now, he's running forward, takes to the byline. Quick one in the box, Donny van der Beek. Oh, not great with his footing. Oh, and we've had a great chance there. Patterson Daka. Well, what a clearance that was from Livakovic. What a great clearance. That's what we need this year. Livakovic now with the goal kick. Second half. Donny van der Beek, Alan St. Maximin, Nick Pope, Otamendi. I feel like I just generally feel like we need to mark Bruno Guimaraes and press Guimaraes, and we need to mark St. Maximin and press him, and obviously we need to press Alexander Isak. Oh, indeed, he's missed the tackle, he's fluffed it. Ricardo Horta, Isak, Mario, over the top. Johnny Evans clears it slightly. Christensen, we've not cleared the ball very far. Ricardo Horta now on the edge of the box for Newcastle. Castagne with a great tackle. Stualo, Castagne playing it out from the back. We haven't seen much from Pepe this game. Maddison, ball over the top. Patson Daka, he's through but one-on-one with Nick Pope, and he's absolutely fluffed it. How on earth did he miss that? How on earth has he missed? I'll never know. That should have been 1-0. Castagne to Maddison. Lucky with the pass. Otamendi. Rodriguez. We're pushing Newcastle back now. Sven Botman on the ball. Otamendi. Newcastle just working the ball around the back, and we've won the interception. Wilfred Ndidi. Harvey Barnes through to Patson Daka, and again he's fluffed another great chance. But it's a Newcastle free kick anyway. Oh, so I've given praise and I'm not very happy. St. Maximin with a corner. Botman. St. Maximin. St. Maximin. We've gone to ground. Levakovic does make the save. James Maddison is struggling a little bit for fitness. I think we pushed on Van der Beek further forward, and we bring on Dewsbury Hall as a box-to-box midfielder. And I think maybe we bring on Kelechi Iheanacho, so hopefully he can score for us today. I think Patson Daka should have had a couple of goals for us. Stualo, Castagne. Clear the ball, Castagne. Play a pass. We've lost it now. This Ricardo Horta. He's fluffed that. He should have scored that himself, but Castagne needs to be quick with the clearance. Dilly-dallying with the ball, and it looks like it's going to be a 0-0 game. I think we've done very well to come out of that 0-0, to be perfectly honest with you. We've had 10. It's the attacking player that's let us down once again. This was a bit like last season. 3 shots on target. I feel like, Daka did really miss a few chances. He stepped up sometimes last year, but he's missed quite a few today. But we've done really well to come out with the draw. Great first game of the season. So here we are, Anfield. Second game of this season. It's an unchanged lineup today. Just hope we can have a better finishing display up front. That would be very nice indeed. Just need to come to Anfield and try and get a good result. We'd be very happy with that. But straight away they've got Vinicius Jr. now. They've signed him. Alexander Arnold, Mohamed Salah. Across the box, Diogo Jota, Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, they've signed some good players this year by the looks of it. And straight away we've left him open in the box, and he's had a chance. Tsimikas with the corner, clapping his hands. Whips it in. We've cleared it only as far as a throw-in. 10 minutes played. $20 minutes played now. About 17 minutes played. Tsimikas once again, corner on this right hand side now. Whips one in. Joe Gomez, free header. 1-0 Liverpool at Anfield. Too easy that was. Quality ball in. Free header. What can we do? Tsimikas whips another ball in from a free kick. Johnny Evans clears this one. Van Dijk tries to put it back into the box. Daka back to Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Thiago Alcantara. Gomez out wide to Christensen. Harvey Barnes plays the ball out wide to Pepe, but we've lost it. It's Vinicius Jr. Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool working the ball around well. Vinicius Junior on this left hand side. Diogo Jota, 2-0 Liverpool, 23 minutes in Anfield. That is what Liverpool can do. Liverpool are red hot. I mean, they are the Premier League champions after all. What can we do about it? I feel like we're not actually marking anyone. Why is nobody being told to proceed? Well, why are we not marking no one, and why are we not pressing anyone? Especially Mohamed Salah. Gundogan press. Salah, I don't know why I've got my assistant manager doing this and he doesn't even do it. It's a bit of a joke. You're telling me we're not allowed to tackle anyone? We shouldn't tackle anyone, but then we're not going to press out. Yeah. James Maddison. Oh, we don't start the plague season already. James Maddison picking up a knock. Hopefully we can see him through to the second half. Gundogan's finding too much space. Exactly. He's taking a knock. Alisson with the goal kick to Virgil van Dijk. Gomez, Alisson, Virgil. Liverpool working it around the back. Tsimikas, Gundogan. Nice tiki-taka play from Liverpool. Vinicius Junior, plenty of space to run forward. Mohamed Salah out wide to Alexander-Arnold in the box. We've cleared it only to Nicolas Pepe. Stualo, Ndidi, James Maddison. Here we go. Down this right hand side. Play a pass. Can we pick it? No, we can't pick a pass. Stualo. Van der Beek standing still with the ball. You're supposed to clear it, mate. Vinicius Junior. This could be 3. Yeah, Vinicius Junior is too much of a quality player. First goal of the season for him. He's never going to miss that. (3-0) Anfield. What can we do? Well, like I say, Liverpool are defending Premier League champions. It's always going to be a tough place to come. Livakovic will claim that one. To Tsimikas, Vinicius Junior to Fabinho. Liverpool do know how to play the ball very well. Diogo Jota picks the great space to Tsimikas, taking it to the byline, holding the ball well, finds Vinicius Junior. Ilkay Gundogan across the box, 4-0 Alexander-Arnold. Not the start we would have wanted at Anfield. We've let ourselves down a bit, but it's just very tough. I wouldn't say I'm angry, I'll say I'm disappointed. Don't want to ruin the players' morale too much. I mean, we're not going to give them the hairdryer treatment just yet into the season. It's never going to be a predictable game. Diogo Jota forward for Liverpool, and it's 5-0. It is 5-0. Just making it very, very easy now for Liverpool, and I think it's time for a change. Dewsbury Hall, come on. Daka's basically a waste of time. He's not enjoying himself. Get him off the pitch. Get Jamie Vardy on. Fabinho to Thiago, 49 minutes in. This could be a very big rout if it carries on. Ilkay Gundogan now off the post, and Christensen has to clear the ball. Fabinho back to Thiago. Livakovic does take the save that time. Gomez, Jota, Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold and Jota have ran riot here today. 60 minutes played. Let's just hope. Let's just focus on what we're doing, please. Don't know why I bother shouting, because it don't work. I wish you could see the player ratings on this screen. It would be so much nicer. Joe Gomez to Virgil van Dijk, coming out from the back again. Naby Keita now to Tsimikas. is driving forward. He's done that really well today. Diogo Jota picks out a great pass to Vinicius Junior, who's going to put it across the box. Dewsbury Hall with the clearance. Nicolas Pepe. Back to Castagne. Over the top. Can't find no one. Vinicius Junior coming forward again. 70 minutes on the clock nearly. And he's took it to the byline. He stopped it dead, and Fabinho's missed that one. He should have scored, made it 6-0. I don't know how he hasn't, but he's missed it. Joe Gomez at 72 minutes. He's going to whip that one deep to Mohamed Salah, and he does make it 6-0, but that might be offside for the Liverpool man. Did Mohamed Salah stay onside? Let's go to a VAR check. I think he might have been just offside. If not, goal awarded. He was onside. I actually thought, absolutely, yeah, right, from the replay, he was onside. 6-0 Liverpool, 22 shots for them. And they've been very, very clinical today. This is not the way we wanted to come to Anfield. It's like Manchester United all over again. With the 7-0 at Anfield, Liverpool are just an animal. Mohamed Salah's free 1-on-1 with the keeper, and the keeper saves that one. '77 minutes in, Mohamed Salah with the corner for Liverpool. Konate into the hands of Livakovic. And the team is demoralised right now. Let's bring on Kelechi Iheanacho. And let's bring on... We don't even have Mark Albrighton on the bench. I was going to say we could bring him on, but he's not even on the bench, which is quite concerning. Just bring a load of players on. It is what it is. Get him off. Liverpool are just a strong team. So another corner. Mohamed Salah been cleared this time, only to Jones. Konate on the edge of the box. Jamie Vardy wins the ball. Doesn't go very far. They brought some youth players on Liverpool, which I don't blame them. Give them a run out, but they've obviously they got the 3 points very early on. Konate to Alexander Arnold. He's coming forward now. It's just been constant pressure. Jurgen Klopp's team has just ran riot. Dewsbury Hall tries to win the ball back. This is just the insane pressure Liverpool do put on you. It's very difficult to play it against. Diogo Jota, and we've given away the penalty. Ricardo Pereira, the substitution, has absolutely butchered that, and it's definitely going to be a penalty. There's no doubt about that. I don't even know why it's going to VAR. It's definitely a penalty. He's kicked him in the back of the legs, and this could be 7-0. Is it going to be a joke? Diogo Jota has scored once again for Liverpool. It's a super hat-trick from him. It's been absolutely outstanding up front, well, absolutely outstanding really. Thank fuck, that one is over. We're disappointed, but you know we have to move on. Never easy Anfield. So here we are, Leeds United, Elland Road. Once again, it feels like we're only here yesterday, but a few changes to the team today. Donny van der Beek comes in for James Maddison. Nicolas Pepe has been dropped. Ricardo Pereira has come in. Don't know why I brought him in really, but give him a run out with some of the fitness. The last two games have been very close together. Dewsbury Hall comes in the starting lineup as well. And yeah, here we go. Hopefully we can have a better result than the Anfield game. The players have all refunded the fans for the money they've spent during the travel, which they're rightly so. It was just horrendous. But Dewsbury Hall on the edge of the box now. Harvey Barnes does have an attempt that is cleared off the line by Stirigou. Sinastra with the corner for Leeds. Moves it in the box. Gononto. Very good player, Gononto. Rocker with a snapshot. He's come off the crossbar down for a goal kick. Christensen. Gononto. To Broja. Christensen. Van der Beek clears the ball. Lee tried to come forward again. Christensen. Matt Target, great interception from Marco Brighton, comes into the team today. Back to Pereira, to Wilfred Ndidi, to Keenan Dewsbury Hall. Great ball to, what was that first touch from Harvey Barnes? Absolutely disappointed, let him down there. Ball over the top, Godonto, and it's 1-0 leads in the first 8 minutes of this match already. Not the way we wanted to start. Christensen coming forward for us. Down this left hand side. Stops the ball. Dewsbury Hall can't win the ball. Brozier. We're just massively open again. Gononto. This time. Again, Livakovic does make the save. Definitely notice what they're trying to do. We do have a high defensive line. If we bring that back a little bit, I think if we maybe bring that back a little bit, they can stop playing the long balls over the top, and it's going to stop being a target for the counter attack. Sinastra, and that is a free kick for us. I thought it was a penalty then. I would not have been very happy if that was a penalty. We've got more than a capable squad this year. Novakovic with the clearance. Stualo, Kelechi Iheanacho, struggling to get onto the ball. Harvey Barnes. Why is he not taking that wide? Dewsbury Hall to Johnny Evans. Out wide to Christensen. Good ball out wide to Harvey Barnes. It's a good player, Harvey Barnes. Van der Beek is running backwards. Why are we going backwards? Once again, we should be going forwards, not backwards. And now we've just been sustained to the pace. It's Nonto. Novakovic makes another save. We're making interceptions, but then we're not making runs forward. What are you supposed to do? Great tackle from Christensen, but it's Adams to McKinstry. Brozier with a chance, and that was a good save by the goalkeeper. And it was good football from Leeds, absolutely. 20 minutes in, and it's still 1-0 to Leeds. Sinastra on this for this corner now, whips it in. We've cleared it. We're struggling to get the ball to our players. But it's just, what do we do? Why is dribble less on? We should be running at the defence. We've got the pace to do it. We've had one shot, and that's all we've been able to do. It's a free kick for Leeds. McKinstry. Back to target. Christensen does knock the ball back to Livakovic. He's going to hold the ball, take his time, plays a ball out. Well, only gives it away anyway. Adams. Nonto. Johnny Evans is massively out of position. What's he doing? Broha. Chance. That was offside. It's a good job really, because Livakovic was totally in the wrong then. That was offside, definitely. Goal disallowed, rightly so. Absolutely, man. Absolutely offside. Correct decision. Need to throw in for Leeds. Christensen. Sinastra, 10 seconds left on this half. McKinstry nearly makes it 2. We've cleared it ourselves. Only to target. Are we going to clear the ball? Johnny Evans. Christensen back in. Sinastra blocked. Brozier. Christensen back to Livakovic. Thank you. We've seen ourselves into the second half fight. Definitely angry with that. Get your acts together. That was embarrassing. I will rip into him for that one, because we should be playing a lot better against Leeds. We've tripped him up there, but nothing's been given. Christensen to Sinastra. Sterigu. Christensen. Sinastra for Leeds is going to make it 2 straight through the goalkeeper. He wasn't even there. This is poor. Not the way we wanted to start the new season. Two 0 down at Ellen Road. Back-to-back defeats potentially. Mark Albrighton could come off now. He's not done very well at all. Nicholas Pepe can come on. I think we'll bring on James Maddison for Van der Beek as well. We've got one more sub. Ricardo Pereira with the throw-in. James Maddison. Nicholas Pepe to Dewsbury Hall. Nonto. Plays it to Brozier. Back in the box. What are we doing? Clear the ball. We got away with it again. Ball over the top again. Long ball football. Nonto loses the ball to Dewsbury Hall, but then we can't do nothing with it ourselves. To Koch, Rocker, Brozier, Nonto, getting through behind the defence, and he just dinks it over the keeper like he weren't even there. Wilfred Nonto, what a player. Very precise, very dominant. What is going on? It's a double for Nonto today. Well, or it automatically puts us down the bottom of the league. We've won the ball back nicely. Nicholas Pepe. Great, that would have been a great ball, but that was a good bit of defending. Back, the ball's gone back to Melier in goal. Not really giving him anything to do today. Dewsbury Hall, Maddison, Daka. Here we go, Pepe. You've got the pace. Run. How do you not get in behind? You've got the pace. You've got the ability. Good interception from James Maddison. Patterson Daka, he's just hit a pop shot. What is he doing? And that is it. We've lost. Not the greatest of starts to the Premier League. Good result against Newcastle. Don't get me wrong, but let's forget about Liverpool 7-0. Let's forget about Leeds 3-0. We have signed a striker, which is a bit of a gamble, but I think it might work. We have signed Taiwo Awoniyi from Nottingham Forest for 35 million in total. Nottingham Forest are obviously making a profit on him, but I believe he's a big 6 foot. He's 6 foot. He's got good pace, good anticipation, good dribbling, good finishing, and I think hopefully he can help us do better in this, do better in the league. Really, I mean, he scored 12 goals in 33 last year. Obviously, Forest went down. It's a big risk, but it's one that I'm prepared to take. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're going to sign any more players, to be fair. I mean, this transfer window, we now have spent a lot of money. £86 million. Got some good players in, don't get me wrong. We did sell Vestergaard for 3 million. We've got 71 million in the bank. We're leaving the bank with 47 million in. Danny Ward is going out on loan to a team, as don't see the point. Kelechi Iheanacho is going to leave to Leeds with £10 million. He's on 90 grand a week and he's doing very bad, so that's money we're going to be saving. As well, Salento are in for Danny Ward, who will have to pay £6 million at the end of the season for him as a mandatory fee. So that is 2 departures. We have had to promise Mark Albrighton that we will reduce the first team squad, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So that's a few more players out, but it is what it is. Looking at the fixtures, I think next episode we can play Burnley, Brighton and Blackburn, 2 home games and away game. And yeah, actually no, do we? No, I think next episode, Man City, Wolves, Arsenal. Very, very difficult. So we're going to advance the next 6 games and get back to you in between time. But we will go straight into the month of October before. Well, let's just hope we still have a job. In between that, we will have the Carabao Cup second round against Blackburn. We've got a home game against Bournemouth. Got West Ham, Burnley, Brighton, and Blackburn to play. So there's going to be plenty of games to quickly surpass. But that is it. Hope you've all enjoyed episode 1 of season 2, and I'm out. Peace.